The conditioning of the Western population by Western media has already begun. Check out this CNN headline. Syrian rebel leader's victory speech holds a message for Iran and for Trump and Israel too. They start by introducing him as a young Al-Qaeda fighter from 2 decades ago to rebel commander espousing sectarian tolerance. This is complete nonsense. This is propaganda 101. What you have here is you have an individual who they formerly demonized, who they formerly villainized, and now that he's become convenient, they need to find a way of assimilating him into the Western idea of heroism. So how did they do that? They do that by giving him a story. They do that by making it seem that he's gone through a 20-year transformation of tolerance. He's gone from barbarity to civility. He's gone from being a villain to being a hero. He's gone from being a terrorist to being a freedom fighter. So let's just hear what this terrorist has to say. If you go down here, specifically in regards to Iran, he says that, quote, their meddling is over. Their easy land access to their mega proxy Hezbollah in Lebanon is over. Their support for the Syrian Hezbollah is over. And gone too is the home they once had for Iran's stockpiles. In other words, what he's really saying there is gone is the support for Palestine and Palestinian resistance forces. If you go down, he says to not only to Israel but to the United States as well, your interests are understood in the new Syria. The article states that he apparently has an understanding on his part that these powers, Israel and the United States, are not only the ones who were able to prop him up, but they're the ones who can ultimately bring him down as well. So he's going to be a loyal puppet here. Joe Biden said, quote, he's saying all the right things, but insisted the rebel leader be judged by his actions. In other words, they're going to be judging him based on his loyalty and whether or not he's able to follow through. So this is really bad news. This is more or less, I think, what a lot of people have been saying. This is bad news for Palestine. This is bad news for Syria. This is bad news for the region.